It's prime time Big Ten volleyball on a beautiful Friday evening here in the state capital. The number 9 Wisconsin Badgers playing host to the Maryland Terrapins. Hello everybody, Cory Sparks here with you live in the Everlight Solar Studios here at 100.5 ESPN Madison. Number 9 Wisconsin comes in at 9-4 overall in the season and 3-1 in Big Ten conference play. The Badgers fresh off of a statement victory last Sunday, taking down the number 25 and at the time undefeated Washington Huskies in straight set fashion. Maryland arriving at the UW Fieldhouse tonight at 10-5 overall and 1-3 in Big Ten play. Their most recent contest, also a straight set winner over the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. That was last Saturday. Let's send it over to the UW Fieldhouse, where John Audius and Badgers Hall of Famer Pete Waite are standing by. John, Pete, a dominant victory for Wisconsin last weekend. Can you touch on the Badgers' mentality as they turn the page for Maryland, and what challenge the Terrapins bring to the table? Number 9 Wisconsin welcomes Maryland to town. These two Big Ten programs clashing for the 14th time all-time. The Badgers lead the all-time series 12-1, and they've won 9 of their last 10 this season. Let's go back to the UW Fieldhouse for some Volleyball 101. John Audius sat down with Associate Head Coach Gary White. The Badgers and the Terrapins, a matchup that draws closer here as we approach first serve at 7 p.m. Cory Sparks reporting live here from the Everlight Solar Studios at ESPN Madison. A couple of storylines for you and then a Big Ten scoreboard check. Freshman setter Charlie Furbringer, you heard it on the pre-match show already, earned Big Ten Freshman of the Week honors earlier this week. Her first time earning a collegiate honor. The Badgers are efficient. They're third in the conference in hitting percentage at .296 through 13 matches. For Maryland, head coach Adam Hughes is closing in on a milestone. Hughes currently 98-97 at the helm of this program, just 2 victories away from hitting triple digits in the wins category. And the Terrapins also hitting the toughest stretch of their schedule yet. October 3rd, they fell 3-1 at number 3 Penn State. October 5th, 3-0 victory against Rutgers, and now ranked opponents in back-to-back matchups tonight at number 9 Wisconsin and their next match against number 14 Minnesota. Wisconsin holds a commanding 2-0 set lead as we await the start of set number 3 from the UW Fieldhouse. Cory Sparks reporting to you live from the Everlight Solar Studios here at ESPN Madison. In the Big Ten, we have some finals. Number 3 Penn State, Iowa, and Illinois, all winners tonight in straight set fashion. Here's a quick recap of today's match so far. Set number 1, Wisconsin jumped out to an early 7-2 lead. Maryland stormed back, scoring 5 of the next 6 points. The score was 8-7. From 9-8, the Badgers rattled off 5 straight to distance themselves. 14-8 the score. At set point, Sydney Bryant fell victim to the Badgers' 4th block of the set. Bucky takes set number 1, 25-15, and set number 2, 25-11. 9 more blocks for Wisconsin. That is 13 through a pair of sets. Set number 3 from the UW Fieldhouse coming up next. This is the Wisconsin Badgers Volleyball Radio Network. But first, we will take a quick 10-second ID here on the Wisconsin Badgers Volleyball Radio Network. Total and utter domination in the state capital. That's your headline for tonight. The Badgers take their 4th consecutive victory. They improved to 10-4 on the season. That's also 23 straight matches at home for the 9th-ranked Wisconsin Badgers. Cory Sparks here with you live in the Everlight Solar Studios at ESPN Madison. Wisconsin with a straight set winner, 25-15, 25-11, 25-15. Bookending it with the same score were the Badgers. They held Maryland to an .043 hitting percentage. The defense, phenomenal. But your stat of the match, how about 13 blocks for Bucky to just 1 for the Terrapins? Wisconsin once again dominating the block against a conference opponent. We have seen this before. Let's also take a quick glance at the Steinhoffels ace tracker. Relax, it's Steinhoffels. Wisconsin put up a season high 12 service aces in today's victory. That is 34 service aces for Bucky during this 4-match winning streak. 5 different players recorded at least 1 service ace. Lola Schumacher, who we heard in the post-match interview with John Audius, registered a career-high 3 service aces on her own. When we return, your call of the match from the Badgers' victory tonight. This is the Wisconsin Badgers Volleyball Radio Network. High fives all around for number 9 Madison. The Badgers win match number 2 of their 4-match homestand they are in the middle of at the moment. Cory Sparks here with you live from the Everlight Solar Studios at ESPN Madison. There was a post-match rave at the UW Fieldhouse. Madison was celebrating all night in their win. Dare I say this team was partying? John Audius sure thought so. Here is the call of the match.
Wisconsin trying for 2-0 lead on Maryland. Dowler setting, middle, reaching Russ. Picked up off a couple of hits by the Badgers. Flipped over by Franklin. Saved Schnitta. Left side, getting rejected is Sire. Another Wisconsin block. The 8th block of the second set. It's a block party tonight here at the Fieldhouse.
A block party. You heard here first from play-by-play voice John Audius. That was one of 13 blocks for the Badgers tonight. And that was your call of the match. When we come back, a look ahead for the Wisconsin Badgers, improving to 10-4 and 4-1 in conference play. This is the Wisconsin Badgers Volleyball Radio Network.